Hello, I am Jennifer Van Tall. I work as a consultant for the START project. START recently added a self-paced transition training opportunity to its website. We are currently on the landing page for the transition training, which provides some background on transition and resources that guided our work. The training is comprised of 5 components. If you scroll down, each of these components are indicated by these icons at the bottom. I'm going to show you briefly how to navigate through the independent living component. This house here at the end is the icon to take you to this component page. We are now on the independent living page. Here's the description and definition of this component. It explains how this component is categorized into the major areas related to daily living, such as housing, health and personal care, transportation, and social and recreational opportunities. As you move down the page, you can see 2 blue navigation bars on the left, which list the resources and the research cited for this component. Below these are brief descriptions of each of the independent living categories that I mentioned above, followed by learning activities for each area. The first key element here is to the Iris Center. This is a secondary transition module on independent living. By selecting this blue underlined title here, it will take you to the correct website to complete this training. It is followed by a toolkit in which you can download specifically on housing and residential supports. The second learning activity includes a thorough resource from the Columbia Regional Inclusive Services. This is out of the state of Oregon. This resource includes many links that explain, assess, and teach independent living skills to students with ASD. Anything from money skills, personal hygiene, chores, housekeeping, community participation, just to name a few. That's here. And here at the bottom are tools for family independence and family engagement resources to help with the topic of this independent living. Also, tools like how to help an IEP team discuss goals for independent living skills and how to review autonomy and self-determination skills as this topic is approached as they end their transition into high school. And data collection tool for assessing both the baseline and growth of a student's independent skills. This data sheet right here. And here at the bottom are tools for family engagement. That completes the review of the independent living component. At any time, you will also be able to return to the secondary transition homepage to review another key component by clicking on this green button on the bottom right hand of the screen. If you have any feedback or you find any issues accessing any of the materials that I shared today, any of the links, or maybe you just want to make a suggestion or leave general feedback on how these resources are helping your team, we appreciate you completing and submitting the form to help us ensure that we have useful information available on our website. And that would be by clicking down here at the bottom of all of the pages where it says report a problem with this page. It will just take you to a Google form in which you can provide us some feedback. That completes the review of the START secondary transition key component on independent living. Thank you for joining us, and we hope you find the self-paced transition training useful to your team.